Hi, today is April 2nd, 2016. We're going to read verses 10 through 20. And we talk about Jesus feeding the 5,000. Okay, so when the apostles returned, they reported to Jesus that they had done. Then he took them with him, and they withdrew by themselves to a town called Bethsaida. But the crowds learned about it and followed him. He welcomed them and spoke to them about the kingdom of God and healed those who needed healing. Late in the afternoon, the 12 came to him and said, "Send the crowd away so that they can go to the surrounding villages and countryside and find food and lodging, because we are in a remote place here." He replied, "You give them something to eat." They answered, "We have only 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish, unless we go and buy food for all this crowd." About 5,000 men were there. But he said to the disciples, "Have them sit down in groups about 50 each." The disciples did so, and everyone sat down, taking the 5 loaves and the 2 fish, and looking up to heaven, he gave thanks and broke them. Then he gave them to the disciples to distribute to the people. They all ate and were satisfied, and the disciples picked up the 12 baskets full of broken pieces that were left over. Once when Jesus was praying in private, he and his disciples were with him. He asked them, "Who do the crowd say I am?" They replied, "Some say John the Baptist, others say Elijah, and still others that one of the prophets of long gone has come back to life. But what about you?" he asked. "Who do you say I am?" Peter said, "God's Messiah." All right, Jesus fed the 5,000, and Peter declares that Jesus is the Messiah. Hopefully that was helpful for you, and we will read 21 through 36 tomorrow. Thanks for listening.